Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Alyxisldm. Y'all said to hit the subscribe button on the bottom, and my social medias will be on the descriptions box below. So today we is doing a chit chat grown update. See basically how I've been doing. I will be talking about relationships, my mental health, learning to stay private and silent, going back into my femininity, being 27 with no kids, job updates, new book updates, and I get asked a lot, am I quitting YouTube? So first we're gonna sit there and talk about my mental health first. So my mental health is pretty good. It's kind of like I'm kind of getting used to, being, alone and living things privately and just embracing for who I am physically and mentally. I would say right now, on a scale of am I fantastic to not so fantastic, right now I'm at very, I wouldn't say very, I would say pleasant for the most part, because I'm learning that, most of the people that, I surround myself with, such a negative impact on my life. And so I have to sit there and cut ties with those people. People just only there for you when it's really convenient for them. And most of the people I was also surrounding myself with, they only was hanging out with me because I'm not in the right state of mindset, but also to like, they just only want to see me when I was doing the same thing as them. And when I sat there and learned to set boundaries, they all got upset. So I definitely had to sit there and stay away from those type of people. Mental health is pretty decent for the most part. Relationships. This is the next topic. So me and, my man, we is, still together. We was, separated, for like a week or two. Focus on the things that we need to sit there, work on. Like, we had a sit down conversation about it, and we actually talked as, grown people, and there was no way that, I would say to ever leave him. Like, 5+ years invested. Like, we basically been together since he basically just turned 23 and I just turned 22 at the time. So I literally just turned 22. So, and it's not because of, the things that, he has done in the past. Like, he is the type of man that, he will sit there, admit his wrongs, and take accountability and understand that my feelings are very valid. And that's what I love and appreciate him so much, because he gives me so much happiness. And it's not only happiness, but you get to see him in different stages of his life, and he definitely get to see me in different stages of my life. Like with me and him, with our relationship, we definitely improved a lot. I'll say this because in the beginning, we didn't know what we was getting ourselves into. That me and him was gonna be in a relationship, I would say like a year or 2 years, but 5 years staying strong despite, whatever happens to us. It makes you really realize, like, he is definitely the one for me, and I'm proud of that. Marriage, the marriage part, hold back like that because I feel like kind of where we at, the city in both. Like we already, lived together before and we did like a lot of stuff before. It's just right now we have to sit there and get something titled into our name. So that's why I was holding off the wedding part. I basically did the right, thing. Because mind you, yeah, I'm still, a fiance until we both actually get ourselves together. With me and him, he need to get his stuff together and I need to get my stuff together. So that is an update on our relationship part. Also learned too is that I am learning to stay private and stay silent, especially now on social medias. There's certain people that, I talk to. And the reason why I'm doing that is because I feel like lately with social media, people just like to see, things happen to you and stuff. Is the people that you grew up in high school with or whatever. Sometimes it's best to not put everything on social media. Nowadays, like, it is a lot of people that will sit there and don't like the things that you doing for yourself, or either it's like Instagram. It is a lot of people that sit there and ghost watching you, and you probably don't even notice, but it is a lot of people on my Instagram page that I notice a lot lately. Like, they just only following me because they just seeing what I'm doing and stuff. And then you do have some others that's actually, supporting, doing, lately in my career. Instagram has become a lot of ghost watchers, and I feel like at this point, I'm about to make a whole new Instagram and just start over that way. That way, this time, I'm not adding nobody that don't work with or who I used to work with or anything, unless you really invest in yourself to doing something within your life. Who that, I attend the school with. It's gonna be people that's invested their time into their business or your career paths or anything like that. I've been posting much of my relationship. I feel like that is not anybody's business to know what me and my man is doing. And also too, I feel like it's nobody's business to know, what I do, on a daily basis. Like, I had somebody the other day, ask what I was doing, but then when I tell them something I done, they don't ever, pull up or anything. So other than that, it's like I'm just pretty much, done trying to be friends with everybody and learning that it's time for me to sit there and have new people in my circle who's really, really invested in the same thing that I am, which is a YouTube content creator, marketing, entrepreneur, anybody that's, got things going for themselves. So this topic is it's saying I'm going back to my feminine era and slacking off a little bit in my femininity. I feel like that, recently I have, went back into my femininity, and it's not because of, I have locks or anything like that. It's more so for me of, love you cannot do anymore. You know, respect, body language, how you take care of yourself. I've been more feminine back to what I was in my childhood and stuff. I realized a lot, like, not, you know, dealing with, you know, me putting on makeup or anything like that. It's just like I said, it's the way that, you know, I take care of myself, you know, to par or anything. I need to get my nails and toes done. But for right now, I just have to sit there, trim it, you know, every once in a while, clean underneath, you know, my nails, make sure my toes are good, make sure my nails are healthy, anything like that. The topic is that being 27 with no children. So, yes, I am 27. My birthday is not till December. And I have no children of my own. And do I still want children? Yes, I do want children, but I feel like right now where I'm at, or the way that everything is going on right now, I don't want children right now. And I'm at the point that, you know, I'm tired of people asking me that, oh, Lex, when are you going to have kids of your own? You need to go ahead and have a baby. You need to go ahead and do this. You need to go ahead and do that. Blase, blase, blase. First of all, nobody controls anything that I have to do with my life. If I feel like that I do not want any kids at this moment, I don't have to have kids at this moment. It is not your life. It is definitely not your life. So never dictate me. That's one of my pet peeves too, is when people is trying to control me and how I should sit there and live my life to everybody else's expectations. Like right now, I'm very selfish. Right now, it costs too much money, especially now, to sit there and bring a child into this world. And secondly, the way that they is talking about doing the project 2025, whoever is the next elected president, Republican or whoever, I'm not bringing no babies into this. I'm not bringing no kids into this. So I am, and like I said, you know, God, God is just, you know, guiding me to when it's the best time to sit and have kids of my own. He's saying for right now, I don't need to bring no children into this world right now. I'm feeling, I'm 27, right now I'm selfish. Right now, I'm still trying to get myself together and all. Just right now, being 27, I don't want no babies right now. Maybe in my 30s, but right now, while I don't have some of that stuff together, it's kind of no point of me bringing, you know, babies into this world. And I also had to cut ties from those people too, because it's like I have to sit there and live up to their expectations, and I don't have to. I literally don't have to. Like, if I don't want kids right now, I don't have to sit and have kids right now. Job updates. So I want to go ahead and give you guys a little background. I am a part-time sales consultant. I'm also author, pad only, also a social media influencer, freelance makeup artist, freelance model. From time to time, I am also a freelance artist. Like, I do drawings and cards. I got a lot going on with me. New book update. So I am currently in a process of writing a new book. This book is going to be a fiction book. It is for young adults, anybody that's over the age of 18 years of age. I'm currently working on a book which is on Wattpad only. I want to say to try to release everything on any type of platform where they can sit and just download it into their phone and stuff. I actually did a chit chat update, live update, my very first book that was released on my birthday, Diary of a Bougie Girl. It came out on my birthday, so it is definitely still there. If you own the Wattpad, go ahead and check that vlog out. And also my Wattpad link or the book link will be on the descriptions box below. But yes, I am currently working on my second book, but this is gonna be the first book, fiction book, which I'm gonna sit there and turn that into a series for that book, because that I'm basically writing on. This is like her first, like every, television show. It's gonna be like the first 4 or 5 seasons. Well, this season right here, the series right here, it is gonna be treated as 3 seasons, really. So really what I'm doing is writing book 1 for that 1 season, and then it's gonna have like different episodes and stuff. The thing that I got asked a lot is, am I quitting YouTube? Why have I been posting lately on YouTube? Like, what's been going on with me lately? I am not quitting YouTube. I'm doing YouTube as part-time until I get, my subscribers up and the followings that I need to meet the requirements. So I'm really not there yet. It's just, I basically had 2 vlogs to post for y'all. And like, oh my gosh. Vlogs while I was in the process of recording, basically deleted like from April 10th or something like that. I can't remember when I got this upgrade on my camera, because I do have an upgrade now. I definitely upgraded. I actually got my upgrade May 11th. It was a month ago, April 9th. So was in April 9th. I was in the process of switching cameras. That I like starting off with was great. And my man basically gave me his camera that I'm currently using. He gave this camera as a gift to me and was like, Lex, you basically know how to edit. You know how to do a lot of stuff that nobody else have to do. So I want you to have this camera. This is a gift for you. And then on top of that, this camera right here that I'm using was my birthday gift from him. So technically I was supposed to get this camera on my birthday, but he basically waited till me and him basically, spent time together and was like, here you go. This your camera and this your tripod and these your batteries and all this materials and stuff. He told me that I basically didn't have to get to have this camera. And I was like, thank you so much. Like, you really don't know how much this means to me a lot. And so I basically got a whole upgrade, and I went ahead and just decided to give the other camera to my baby brother, because at that moment he was about to graduate high school and I know that he wanted to do some content for himself. So I was like, for right now, this may not be the best, camera and all, but great for you to start, especially you want to do content with your art and everything. So I was giving him like great hopes. So, but I'm definitely not quitting YouTube. Like I said, my last vlog was April 9th. I was in the process of switching cameras. Then on top of that, I was still learning. I know how to use the camera that I'm using right now, but it was like I have to sit there, relearn how to use it all over again. And mind you, I basically would have had 3 vlogs put out, but the way that the camera was set up, it basically deleted like a whole month worth of vlogs. So that's why I haven't been lately posting on my YouTube platform. I know right now on my platform, I do have is the lock curls, tutorial right here, how I sit there and curl my locks and stuff. That's definitely it for my chit chat grown type of day. I hope you guys, whoever is watching this, you're watching it in the evening time, morning time, afternoon time, anything like that. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.